Ashes in the Sky, A Dream, Part 10. The Hollow Signal, First Contact. Above the city, in the jagged remains of the old Sears Tower, now known in dream parlance as the Black Spire, something it flickered into being. It wasn't light, not exactly. Not shadow either. It was an absence that hung. The dream buckled around it like glass under heat, and from within that fracture came the hollow signal. It broadcasted on no frequency yet rang in the bones of those attuned. It had no origin but every point in the city echoed with its presence. A code beyond code. A warning. Or maybe a lure. Far beneath the eastern railings, in a makeshift node of shattered dreamwire and analog stabilizers, the sleeper known as Agent Kiln awoke. She'd been offline since the fall of Loopwest, preserved in a time-locked memory shell. Her body, human once, had been rebuilt through glyph surgery and thread tech. Her eyes opened with the hum of recalibration. Signal received, she said to no one. Her left hand unfolded. Inside her palm, a fractal key. Not like Marcus's. This was cold, jagged, recursive, and it fed on paradox. From the far wall, a shrike-shaped drone unfolded. Its wings shimmered with dreamcode. Orders. It chirped in 12-bit audio. Find Marcus Thread Prime, Kiln said, flexing the coil into place. Tell him that the door he opened didn't just wake us, it invited him in. Marcus, back in the Union Depot, stared at the map. One of the lights blinked red, then 2, then 6. One of them pulsed faster than the others. Loopwest Eastbridge, he smiled, that's his old home sector. He tapped it, the machine stuttered. Echo compression event, it finally reported. He didn't need translation, something was coalescing. Not just invading, being built. By what or who, he couldn't say. He climbed fast. Up the rusted stairs, past the old murals of a forgotten transit future, out into the nightlit ruin. Above, the sky rippled like water. The stars there weren't stars anymore, they were eyes. Elsewhere, Loopwest Eastbridge. The playground was quiet at first. Swings barely moved in windless air. Then the sound began, a low droning lullaby, half remembered from childhood, now sung backwards. Children from the nearby refuge hive began sleepwalking into the open. Their threads glowed faintly, pulling towards something unseen. A shape crouched near the jungle gym. It wore the outline of a woman, but her skin was made of mirrors, and she had no face. She opened her mouth. From it spilled laughter, Lewis Grant's laughter. To be continued.